wasn't recording that. We'll have to. It was a single pack. It's probably not that long. We'll edit it in. Edit it into something. That was a good card too. That sucks. We don't have to. I think we can. We probably will. Because it was pretty sick! Pretty sick pull. Pretty sick pull. I did forget to start the recording though. I do that sometimes. Foil for the pack was the Malaboro. I feel like I don't want to say I just got robbed. It was a great pack. But we just pulled a dark-haired protagonist who wields a short sword. From a 15 or higher Final Fantasy. And there's only two. There's only two of those. So one of those jokes where it's like, if this happened, I'd have 2 nickels. But it's still odd that it happened twice. I don't know. Oh no, not the dry cough. Oh no. Not the dry cough that comes with fucking being sick. Probably should also grab a water just in case, because it was like 112 yesterday. So yeah, we're gonna play Final Fantasy today. Or at least for the first part of today. We might switch to Sea Fantasy after this, honestly. Because if I play this for 10 hours straight, I will burn out. So, oh shit! Oh god! Damn it. Good way to start day one. Fucking not only lying about being back on time, but having the fucking thing on screen. Just got the fucking blood. It's gonna take like 6 fucking tries to get it again. Why aren't you letting me quit the game? You dumb bitch. While I'm here, I'm gonna just change it to 20 to 30 minutes so I can take full breaks and not worry. Because that's easier on my psyche, because I didn't realize I was gone for 30 minutes last time. Happened that quick? Oh, right. God, sorry. First try! And second try. See, confused. I hope that's you can hear that. I guess I should probably watch one of my own videos one of these days. No, I'm kidding. I watch a lot of them. I haven't watched any of my own videos since it's been a few months. Pretty much since Fantasy Life. I haven't watched us like even just to like my own videos because yeah, I do that obviously. But yeah, it's just kind of not worth it. Okay, caught a giant fish. It was 11 points. That's solid. It's good. Oh, this is perfect timing. Where do we go? Where did do we go from here? Right here, I think. Yes? No. Shit, not point. Yeah? And then they're just like right over the hill in a field? Crazily? Just like again frolicking?
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
This isn't the right place, is it? No. Fudge. Nope, stop that. Look me, I've royally screwed up. Oh my god, kill me! This isn't it either. Fuck, where is it? Okay, we're gonna have to quit and restart because I've wasted hours of daylight. I have completely forgotten where it's at. Or, no? No, this is not it. Okay. I remember being shocked how close it was to a base. Is it right here?
Rain.
There they are. The base point. I wasted 5 hours. I don't really care that much.
Let's go.
Scared me. It looked like there was getting 4 of them. Like 3's bad enough.
Thanks for the ride.
Romancy equipped.
Are you kidding me? Stay alive.
Pronto, how you die that fast, bro?
We need you out there, big guy.
Don't I know it?
Thanks would be nice.
Quit running from me, Ignis. Jesus fuck. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, no, what the fuck?
Thanks. I owe you one.
Okay, hold on. What just happened to my fucking... That was... nonsense. Oh, bitch, I miss. You guys, it's really not that hard. You just don't die. Okay, yeah, somebody's gonna have to get Ignis up. Laddie.
Whoops.
Oh wow, I'm way like I'm way up there. Alright. Laddie. Tonto.
Okay.
We're sorely overmatched. Let's retreat.
I thought you guys weren't supposed to be taking damage from my spells.
Got it. Okay.
Quite careless of me. Iggy's looking pretty rough.
Oh, you bitch. Stop it.
You go quitting on me.
Okay. Yep, get back up. Bro, guys, what?
My bad.
You're not even trying. Damn, bro. They're like, I swear they're actually not even trying. Like, this is bad.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Okay, that was me. I just fucked that one up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
What weapon do I have out? Oh, god damn it.
Nice one, Prompto.
This can't be.
Oh, hi there, opening. Nice one, Prompto. It's nothing.
Okay, there is so much going on right now. How am I supposed to know what the fuck I'm doing?
Even our best skill isn't good enough.
Not with that attitude, is it?
See, they're not supposed to be... Protect if you destroy the entire... Yeah, see what's going on with this? Is that busted? They shouldn't be... They shouldn't be... Why... they shouldn't be getting affected by that. Right? That's not crazy to desire from the game. Why are my people all
Oh, hi there, opening. Hold your got him going.
It just doesn't make any sense.
How's it going? Could be worse. Yep. Pronto.
I'll take this down.
Opening. Nice one, Pronto.
Ignis, get the fuck back up.
Got it. Pronto, you're up. Oh, hi there, opening. I'm impressed. Ignis! Be right over.
Oh, I wasn't even paying any attention. I was looking at that guy up top. I was trying to get better positioning on the circle, which would be this one over here.
Pronto.
Oh, I think I can magic, can't
Hi
I?
there, opening.
Gladio needs your help.
Wake up, lazy.
Whoops.
Okay.
Yep. You rang? Okay.
You know what? Prompto, take one of these.
Are we doomed? Pretty sure we're doomed.
Nice on you guys.
You know what? I potion that. Potion that.
Okay. Watch the enemy's movements. Yep, right, you got it.
Drat.
Cool, got ahead of this. You ready? I'll prove it.
My bad.
What? Okay,
Could be
that's
worse.
all fair. That's a bit annoying. Alright, he had the cutscene because he's important. Alright, get me out of here. Get me back into this fight.
Pronto, you're up. Oh, hi there, opening. Pronto. Oh, hi there, opening.
Really? Ooh, even Gladdy? Okay. I don't agree with that.
Want some?
Thank you.
High potion.
Prompto!
Oh. Ground.
Definitely high potion on Gladdy. We'll do a high potion on Prompto. We can afford it. High potion on Ignis as well now.
This can't be.
And then I say we hide like a coward for a little bit.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
How you like this? High potion. High potion. It's down. Okay, well yeah, that sucks. I'm just gonna go ahead and use a regular elixir real quick.
My pleasure.
Are we doomed? Pretty sure we're doomed.
We can turn the... Tied yet. Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
It's nice knowing you guys.
Okay, well that was crazy. I really didn't expect him to just cut like that. Holy shit, bro. If it weren't for potions, I would have lost this fight. I don't think I got all three right there.
Okay.
Oh shit. Prompto. Gladdy. Ignis. Top me off.
Watch yourself, Noct.
I know. This can't be.
Yeah, I like how everybody has that Genos fucking meme stand up where they just get up immediately.
Okay.
Oh god, I am fucking stasis. To the rock. Sick. Got a beetle shot.
I want to
Nice.
just flop onto a hotel bed. Cannonball for me. Camp's not gonna.
That is a crazy amount of experience. Um.
At it tonight.
He is interestingly less than Ignis. Okay, so I said I needed 669,000. We are not terribly far off, truth be told.
I got it! Outstanding, Noct.
Wait, what the fuck?
Let's clean up quick.
That was weird.
Another one out.
That was weird.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Gold dust. Any more items? Probably under the bridge. Probably.
Easy now.
Maybe not.
See, Slowpoke.
Let's see. Nope, nothing under the bridge. Maybe further down. Anything on this side? Anything on this side? Could be stuff up there. Probably not. This is the one we've already been to, right? Yes, part of the main quest. Makes me wonder if that one boss is farmable here. Let's just go take a peek. Because if it is, that would kill my entire desire to restart. If that, I can't remember what the boss's name
Nice
is.
riding with you.
There's like a very specific one. I don't think it's this one. Really? Thank you, Iggy, but like, what I was really hoping for was just a fucking warp spot. That's weird.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
That was weird. So yeah, oh wait, is that it? Oh, please tell me that's it.
How many times?
No, that's a different one.
Time for some action.
No? Ah, bro, that's called a fucking iframe. And I'm not above abusing them.
See if we're in for a fight.
We bargained for.
We're outnumbered.
I propose we take him out one by one. You propose a way to finish this fight. What's the idea? Pronto, you're up. Oh, hi there, opening.
Nice one, Pronto. Pronto.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Noct? Hey, Pronto. Stay on your feet.
All right, we're done here.
would seem as if that was a different model. So yeah, I'm still wondering if the one that I wanted is missable. And it would appear that it is. Which sucks. It's rare too. Return to the car. Alright, so I do need more magic.
Rain.
Come on, where's the nearest group of those guys? The bullets? Bullets? Oh no. Why can't I find a fight now that I need one? Okay, we need...
Not a lucky day.
We got company.
Okay. We gotta,
Let's go.
we gotta cover ground in another way. Oh shit.
Thanks for the ride. We'll meet again.
Okay, so it is.
Really?
Nope, wrong type of demon. Dang, yeah, we just need like normal enemies. I think I'm running straight to where the
Dreary day.
giant cows were. Which isn't good.
Say your prayers.
Yeah, but nothing. Damn, I haven't ran into anything down here. There we go. What is it?
Guys, we got a little problem over here.
Take care of it.
Whoa, that wasn't part of the deal.
Only 3? Oh, that sucks hard.
Nothing to it. Easy
Yeah.
now.
Like that's probably not even enough. And it is not.
Better keep up.
Easier to sleep with civilization nearby.
Nothing wrong with the outdoors, but there's definitely safety in numbers.
No items? Damn, no items. Okay, I was really hoping to just run into some enemies by now, but like that one group of 3 board crystals is not enough.
Sleepy.
It is about that time.
Shit, bro.
Thanks for the ride.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Let's go.
We persevere. I feel like maybe if I explore higher. That's us. Oh wait, hold on, Merkline. Damn. I haven't checked shops in like a while either. There was one paint job that I used to always rock on the Regalia. Can't remember what it was called. It was this like cream colored heavenly one, I think. It was cool. Might have been golden.
Cold.
Indeed.
Damn, we just ran to another place in the dark with no fights. It's real life. Where the fight's at, bro? Genuinely, how am I like? What the fuck? What are the odds of this? Am I missing every fucking group of enemies possible? What the fuck? Where are the enemies in the game? There should be like centipedes and shit back here, bro. I know there's fucking enemies. What the fuck?
Easy now.
Like, actually, how have I only run into 3 fucking enemies this whole fucking night? This is absurd. I genuinely think this is the first time in a Final Fantasy game where I'm looking for a fucking fight and I've gone like, what, like 6 or 7 minutes? Where are the fucking enemies?
We'll meet again.
This is fucked. This is some, like, universal, like, hey, you always said anything could happen. Like, I am playing a fucking open world game right now, and I'm struggling to find enemies. I'm playing an open world Final Fantasy, and I cannot find enemies. What is happening? Is the fucking simulation failing? There we fucking go. Holy shit, bro. I was losing my mind.
Whose side are you on?
Sorry.
And on we go.
Yep.
Aw, done already?
Yes.
Oh, Arnea.
Did you even hit the ground?
And here I was ready to help out. But it seems I'm not needed here.
Let's go.
Fucking ridiculous, bro. How far did I make it?
Thanks for the ride.
Oh god. Is this regular? Oh shit, is that a regular one? Oh my god. Bro, I've been waiting for you. I was waiting for somebody to kill. For points? Huh.
Make it count.
Yep. Just a little further and we got this.
Don't go dying on me now.
Whew.
Oh my god, we made it so far. I should have run into demons that were easier to fight. There's a billion things. I had a billion enemies. I should have run into a billion fucking enemies, and I ran into none. So much better. Yeah, that's nice. Cause I'm lazy. Oh, what do I want to do today, man? Do I want to try some speedrunning? I can try some speedrunning after this. We'll practice. I got, what's it called again? The old options paralysis classic. I got so much free time, I don't know what to do with it.
Nice weather.
We already caught some really good fish. could do some more. You can always do some more fishing. I should have just looked for the glowing fucking rock. Oh god. I broke the fucking game. I heard a demon spawn. Allomancy. What do we got? There's all my shit at. Oh, did I pass it? I must have. I have 27 crests, bro. Cool. We need way more of these. Yeah, way more of those. Oh yeah, only halfway there. This sets me up to go again. Yeah. Okay, that gives me 18 casts. We just used 14 casts. Pretty well too, actually. Oh, fuck that.
I can keep this deal in check.
So yeah, we just got all that shit. Were we waiting on this to respawn? Oh shit. Were we waiting on this to respawn, or we just farmed this, right? No. Yes? No. Well, the rock will tell.
Great day for a walk, huh?
What's the rock say? What does... Oh, the rock says there's items. Holy shit. Okay.
Weather cleared up.
Nice. Shattered timepiece. White stone crystal.
Famous last words.
Sick.
Never miss. Gladio. Nice work, Gladio.
Oh shit! Hello!
Toka killed.
Same to you. Look at you.
Any ideas? Anyone?
Could you not talk? Oh god, did I set it to something weird? Doing well. Do I have it set to sub only or something?
Count on it.
I'm doing well. We opened a pretty cool card already today. We caught some big fish. It's sub only? Ah, fuck. That's weird.
Can't stop not. What can I say?
No use hanging around here.
I don't even know where that fucking switch is on the fucking thing. There's the item. What the fuck? Well, now I feel like I need to open a pack for you. Alright, yeah, let's open a pack for you. Because you subbed. What? I think I can... Okay, I have no idea how to actually fix this, so I think I'm just gonna have to... Oh, no, thank you! Let's open a pack. I don't know how to fix this. So, what I'm gonna do is save real quick. Woo! Yeah, let's get it. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that was the right spot, right? Spot 5. Yeah, okay. I did say that. Okay. That's so weird. I don't know how that happened. Oh no, you're not gonna jump. No, you're gonna sit with me. Yeah. We're gonna wait for the game to open up. How you doing today though? How's everything how's everything shaking out? Are you done? No, don't bite the She went straight for the gourd. She's laying down. I don't think I can. No, I can't open cards like this. Alright, you can have the chair while I open cards. One goes out to Dicelander. Thank you for the 2 months again. Thanks for hanging out. I feel like we've been exclusively playing Final Fantasy and opening cards. I don't know. You watched me play Sea Fantasy, I think. We played something else. We haven't only played this, but my mom is doing a kayak, canoe, kayak. I think it's a kayaking trip. So she's gone for like the next 4 or 5 days, or she's gone for 4 days and she has 5 days off, I think. So I'm home alone for 4 days. So I'm just chilling. Have my last. Ooh. Well, don't let me jinx it. Knock on wood. Congratulations. The most stressful time, I feel that. I got my associate's degree, Jesus, in 2018. That's almost a decade ago. It's coming up, dude. That's crazy. Fucking time flies. But I just got an associate's degree from a little school. Little school back east, as they say. That's my baby. Smack your butt. Smack your butt. And first card. What do we got? Windurst Federation Center. Oh, is that Rabanaster? That's gotta be Rabanaster. Yep, Rabanaster Royal City. Beautiful. You love to see it, dude. Aerith's Rescue Mission, or Aerith Rescue Mission. I still think this card should say take 59 flights of stairs, you win the game. That's just me. That's just me. But that's crazy, man. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm gonna knock on wood again, because I'm a getting superstitious piece of shit. It's relaxing. It's really good. I'm glad it's not copyrighted like the Stand By Me cover. Oh, let's do a quick just hang in there. Someday we'll look back on the hard times and laugh. Except Sephiroth is like again like right here coming down with a sword. So like it's not that funny. But she thinks it's funny, so that's good. Although I've never played 7, and apparently she's like God, or she's like the child of God. So like she knows it's gonna happen, and she's happy it's gonna happen because she set it all up. But she's not aware because she's not actually God. She's like the reincarnation of the energy of God. I don't know, dude. 7's weird. People like 7, but like I missed the hype, so I have to go back and play it. And I'm too blind to like see the fucking different backgrounds. She did. Oh, Lock Cole. Not to be mistaken for Coleslaw. Oh, Barrett Wallace. This is my second or first Barrett. I think it's my second Barrett. Made it just in time. We're about to hit the big ones. The big boys. Pat the cat for a little luck. I think she's off. Yeah, she's like way off camp now. Alright, here we go. Big card. 3, yeah, Capital City's a good one. A city built on the Isles of Ark that straddle the continents of Storm and Ash. 3, 2, 1. Vaughn, Street Thief. Oh, okay, wait, that's a new card, so... Okay. Edgar, King of Figaro? Figaro? Charles card to each artifact you control? Okay, yeah, that's crazy. That's already crazy. Oh wait, shit. Two-headed coin. The first time you flip one or more coins each turn, those flips come up. Oh wait, that's kind of crazy. Sovereign, let's settle this with a toss of the coin. You a bitch. Everybody knows you win that trick. Sha. Oh, that's okay. Hold on. Did you just headbutt the chair? I heard that. I have. It's not a lot, but at the same time, as far as like single cards go and getting lucky and hitting them, it's kind of a lot. I think there's like 300 something total, like 320 total, 350, and I'm probably missing more than 50, but out of 300, that's not a lot, but it is a lot. So I have this card in the alternate art, but not this art. So this is a unique. This will go in the binder. Speaking of which, oh my god, no! Oh, I think I have like 6 of these now. I think I have like 6 of these Zindanes. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Of all the legendary creatures to get foil, I have like 6 of these. Because there's a box that you can buy that just comes with a Zindane foil. So like the boxes that I buy sometimes just come with the Zindane foil. So like I think I have 3 of these, and then like I think I have 2 non-foils, and then I have this one now. So like I'm gonna have to check to see if those other ones are special. But I hope you guys are doing well. Knight, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, everybody. Let's just crack another while we're at it. Why not? That's the one I opened earlier. Let me put the uniques to the side because they'll go in the binder. The old binder. And if anybody was lurking that whole time trying to debate on whether or not they wanted to subscribe because they're like, yo, why is this dude set to sub only? I honestly don't know. Nice memes. I need to get the. I uninstalled Discord across my fucking computer and like phone. I hate Discord. I hate Discord so much, man. I was fucking talking to somebody like 2 days ago, about cards, and they were just like, you really shouldn't buy boxes of cards if you're just trying to get specific cards. And I was just like, well, like, that's the fun of it, isn't it? Like, you opening the packs and getting the cards you want, and they're like, well, you're just not gonna get them. And I'm sitting there trying to bite my tongue because it's like, bro, isn't that what you're doing? Like, aren't you trying to get all the alternate art cards, but you're on box number 5, and you're selling your cards off to buy the fucking cards? Like, aren't you doing the very thing that, like, I'm not going to do, but I could do because I'm, like, just a step behind you? Like, why? Are you just regretting what you've done? Like, why are you telling me this? Wait, they actually made full-on. Nice! I haven't had a good full-on, like, I can't breathe laugh in a while, but I have had one in the last, like, 10 years, which isn't great, but... Yeah, and it was just like... I mean, you're in the Discord, so you could find the conversation, so I don't want to say who and whatnot, because it's already findable, but, like, it was just like... You've spent $1,000 on just the boxes, and are selling the cards to buy the cards that you want, and it's just like... Why are you bitching at me for trying to just get the cards through the boxes? Like... And then, oh my god, I don't want to get into it, but another person was just like... I make smart purchases. I have the money for all this, but I just can't do it. And it's just like, shut the fuck up then. Nobody asked you. Dark humor. What year of dark humor? Because dark humor is kind of crazy now. Dark humor can get... Oh, we need this for the binder. I have a foil one of these. I have 2 foil ones of these, but no regulars. That's a new art card as well. Hell yes. Hell yes. Yeah, we're gonna get heavy into the repeats, people. I'm sorry, but we're gonna go full degen mode for the except for these fucking. I finally worked out how to get the door on the left side open. I hope there's something in there besides rats. Fucking Final Fantasy 12, baby. Oh, and then what do we got here? Everybody seems to be calling for walk-off, folks. He was gonna retire too. Good for Waka. Fell out on a high note. Oh. Fuck yeah, we got it! Hell yeah! Dragon of Mount Gulag. Gulag. Oh my god. Welcome to the Gulag. Survive, and you can return to your comrades. Fucking goddamn, I played. Oh god. Hell yeah, dude. That's a great one. Oh yeah. I don't know how all of it works. But I did finally get one of my emotes approved, so I'm gonna spam this real chat. I'm gonna spam this real quick in chat. But we finally got a Poggers emote. Yeah, that's a great fucking card. That's a good one to get. That's hype. Oh, my hands are sweaty now. Oh god. I don't know what a tier 3 sub is, but that was the only extra room I had. Oh, yeah, that's a great one. My hands are sweaty. Ignis, I've come up with a new recipe. Oh, we have this foil, actually. We have this foil. Very cool. So this is for the binder. That's one. Is that a white chocobo? I didn't know there was a white chocobo. Ambrosia Whiteheart. Where are you from? 16? Oh. Does he have a special card? I didn't know. Ooh, we actually have that. So that's a second. We can put that in the binder if I want. I don't think I will. I'm actually not sure about this. Oh, sorry, I smacked the mic. Oh, my nose. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, that's a really good card too. It's a really good card as well. We don't have this one, I think. This isn't it. Oh, realm stretching or sketching, sketching. That was a great pack. That was a great pack. That was a really good pack. Foil was lackluster compared to everything else. That's fun. I was talking to somebody just looking for that card. But if you are wondering, let me actually separate my hits from my just foils. I mean, the foils are fun. That's so fucking hilarious that I managed to hit a fucking legendary creature foil, and it was fucking Zindane. The one I have actual, I literally have actual, like, backups. I have backups of it. Like 5 of them. Yeah, Dragon of Mount Goog, is actually Ancient Copper Dragon. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20. You create a number of treasure tokens equal to the result. Treasure tokens are, yeah. Shoot. Wow. This card's I can't even see it, sadly. Yeah, I wanted to... I'm going to talk about it now because... I don't think it's going to get to them. And I didn't want it to get back to her because it is a shitty thing for me to be a fucking bitch about, but basically Lilium had been losing her dog for some time after she'd lost her other dog, and I had been talking to her about it in private, and she talked about it in public a bit. But one day she told me that the dog was going down and she had to have it put down, and like it was a big deal, and we all like consoled her on it. And it was really sad. Well, little did I know she kept the dog alive for like another week and then told me about it, and it was like, oh, okay, like, yeah, no, it's hard. And then kept it alive for like another week, and basically the dog was alive for a month in misery. And at one point she had posted a picture on my Discord of the dog, and it was just bleeding from its nose, like profusely. And I cannot get the image of the dog out of my head, because she was like, and again, I don't think she told people this, and this might have been just something she told me, and now that I'm going to say this in my stream, because I don't think it's going to get back to her, hopefully. But she told me the dog would have, like, multiple seizures just getting up after waking up, and then would wander around the house for, like, 6 hours a day, which just means your dog's in pain. And then she said the final straw to have it put down was the dog was brain dead. And it's like, I don't think it was, because that's horrific to see. It's just limp. But I think it was close, and that's, like, it's gonna live with me forever. And I'm not a good person in the sense that I don't know how to talk to her and explain, like, yo, you can't do that, even though you're older than me and you've probably had as many or more pets than me. You can't fucking do that. And it was, like, horrific for me to watch, as, like, I'm not a great wildlife biologist, but I am a wildlife biologist, and I love animals, but, like, I don't know, the gut punch of her, like, telling us that she was putting the dog down, and then finding out that she kept it alive for, like, 2 weeks after that. Because, we all were, like, it's super hard, it's the hardest thing you do, like, this and that, and then, like, she just kept, like, oh, like, I did this today with them, and it was, like, didn't you just say, like, the dog is, like, miserable? Like, he has multiple seizures per day and just walks around in pain? Like, why are you doing this to him? Like, I know it's hard. Like, I've had pets my whole life, and, like, I've chickened out when I was younger. One time I had a fucking cat. How old was I? I couldn't even drive yet. We had a cat go down. Yeah, I'm sorry to share this with you guys, but you're probably wondering where some people went and why I closed the Discord down. But it was like, I just had to scrub it of the dog shit. Every time I looked at it, all I could think was the dog wandering around her house. And it was just like, how do you wait 3 weeks? Like, there's like loving an animal, and then there's like doing it for yourself. And like, I'm not the strongest person, but when it comes to animals, man, you have to make the call. They will literally go until they die. So like, it's so fucking hard. Oh, what I was saying was, I was like 13 or 14, but one of our cats went down on us when I was a kid. That's honestly, after getting my 3 cats, I'm haunted by the thought of them like going now. Like, it freaks me out. But I have had so many pets in my life that like, I don't want to sound like a psychopath. I know that like after a month of not having one, the empty house effect will get me. Yeah, it's one of those things where like, again, I don't want to talk about it because it makes me sound like a shitty person not wanting to be friends with someone over their dog dying, but like, I literally can't not see the picture of the dog. And it's just like, bro, the time frame just breaks my heart. Because my last dog that we had to put down, my mom had to do it because I'd moved across the country. He was having seizures as well, so like I know exactly what it looks like. But like, oh my god, I can't. Just going to that point is crazy. Yeah, and like, again, there's more to it, but that was like I know I say this a lot. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. But like, as much as I loved hanging out with Lilium and them, there was a fourth wheel to like the 3 of us hanging out all the time that was named Robo. And bro, dude, I don't know what it is about the Dark Cloud community, but he was another person who just fucking hated my guts. And he would tell me to shut up. No, you're actually allowed to trauma dump here. You'll notice that I have no rules against it. My only trade-off for trauma dumping is that you can't be upset if everybody just fucking ignores you. You're totally allowed to trauma dump here. I don't care if people trauma dump. No! Did you know sunlight? What kind of calculator are you using that has no sunlight thing on it? Was it an abacus? That's too old school. It wouldn't even have batteries. It was a bad joke. But yeah, that's why I closed the whole thing. I know telling you guys about exactly what I saw that ruined my fucking year, basically, in detail, doesn't really help you, but I scrubbed it all. It just fucking, dude. Like, we had a cat go down on us, and like, I had to finally like ride with my brother to the vet and do the whole thing, and I finally saw that like, it's fucking miserable, and it's scary for the animal, and it's terrible, but like, letting them walk around your home and just fucking like, the end of life pain is just, I don't know, man. It's not good. Like, there's just, I don't want to say you're evil for it, but like, once you realize like, oh shit, we made that dog fucking crawl around the house for 2 years because his back legs didn't work. It's like, you what? It's like, well, he was good from the front half, and it's like, oh, you fucking what? And like, yeah, it's just, yeah, you don't do that. Bro, I had family members that had a cat they called Handy Andy. Because it was inbred, and it walked on its fucking arms like this. My fucking own family, bro. I've seen this shit. I try to be forgiving, but I also, there's like a certain point in life where like, you're a conscious human being and they are living creatures, and it's just like, I have to fucking turn my head and walk away. There's just no time to do all the calculations by hand. Bro, I'm too stupid to do them if there's time. What class, though? Oh, wait. It's an HP pie. I'm gonna have to calculate with that and repeating this class again for the 4th time. Ooh! I had some 3-years. 4th is there. I feel you, dog. I had some 3-years, and on the 3rd one, I know at least one of the professors pushed me through because they were the only professor who taught the class, and they knew damn well if they didn't pass me, they were gonna have to keep dealing with me. So I probably deserved a 4, but I had a couple 3-years. I had literally, when I graduated from college, I think only 2 or 3 classes weren't repeated at least once. Oh yeah, see, dude, I failed everything. That's a little different. That actually sounds like a fucking insanely difficult class. I was failing everything, bro. The only things I didn't fail were wildlife ID. Or did I fail that? I don't think I failed that. Did I fail that?
Clear skies with the temperature rising.
Nice.
I can't remember. I didn't fail herpetology. I didn't fail animal handling. I got my shit together around my 3rd and 4th semester. And then I lost my shit. And then I didn't really keep it together. I did graduate. It was not pretty. I didn't want to go to school, but my mom, like, was adamant on it.
Man,
I mean, I was an adult. I could have
Didn't lose the
not
jacket.
gone, but I didn't really know what I wanted to do in life. Oh, Jesus Christ. Time. The second they put a time limit on it, my panic sets in, and it's over for me.
hunt is on.
Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh, what the fuck?
And that's for the wicked.
Nothing to it.
I'm pretty sure the highest math I took was pre-calc. So, like, yeah. I'm very impressed already. I'm not a very smart man in that regard. It takes me so long to grasp and understand a formula and to be able to use it. It's just not happening.
Easy now.
Well, that's not true. I did technically take statistics, which I believe is a math class. I think it's often, I mean, if it's called statistics, I feel like it's called its own
Thanks
fucking
for the
thing,
ride.
but statistics is math. My dumb ass takes a while to notice that, but I didn't fail ornithology, now that I'm thinking about it. I passed that first try. I passed dendrology first try. That one was rough, bro.
Oh yeah.
Dude, Dendro was like one of those classes where it made you realize the college was like super good, but at the same time it was just like, bro, like, I cannot believe these fucking, like, everybody in the class is doing this shit right now. It made you realize that you were not special very quickly, because you were like, oh, I can do this and that. And then you realize, like, in the first fucking week of class, that was, like, what everybody could do because you all grew up doing the same shit. And you were like, oh, fuck, learn fast or fall behind.
What can I say?
It's wrong, it won't work. No shit, guess advantage. Yeah, that's just some fucking pre-internet bullshit that people have held on to. It's literally the whole, like, are you always gonna have a calculator on you? And it's like, yeah, 40 years ago, maybe not, but now, yeah, I fucking always have a calculator on me. And if I don't have a calculator on me, it's actually a very bizarre situation. Thank you very much. Fucking Prompto sliding uphill with a gun to shoot that thing in the face is peak, bro. You can't change my mind. People not liking this game are fools. I don't even know why I'm fighting this thing right now. Just kind of killing time, truth be told.
None the worse for
Truth be
wear.
told.
Bring on the next one.
Bro, just to get, like, the fucking details from the people of what you're going to build probably takes longer than that. Being an engineer is, like, one of the worst jobs ever, and that's why it pays well. You're literally at the whim of the person who wants you to make a thing, and then it's your entire job to make sure it doesn't fucking fail. And again, somebody else told you what to make, so, like, it's a goofy-ass job. That's why there's so many memes about it, where it's just like the fucking, the slide memes where somebody orders a slide, and then it's just like, it's what the customer described, and it's what they made, and then it's just like, what they wanted, and then what the engineer provided. It's funny, dude. I could never do it. I know a bunch of people who are, like, going to college for it, and we're like, I'm gonna be an engineer. And it's like, bro, you can barely handle when the guy in front of you can't decide what to get at lunch. Like, how are you gonna be an engineer? But I think a lot of them did it. I just depressingly don't do well in the work environment. I have a very short temper, and usually customers aren't the most polite people. So, like, I just dish shit out, man. And that's not good to do. You shouldn't just dish shit out, especially when you're selling stuff. It's not good. Oh wait, shit, I'm missing stuff. And he asked for these weird ass AC.
My pleasure. Prompto, you're up.
Oh god, excuse me.
Opening.
I got nervous burps.
Nice one, Prompto.
But
I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death, and yet we're all very much
no,
alive.
hilariously though, I will say that the person has been so far right. I'm going back to a previous thing. I haven't opened a single fucking one of my dream cards. Besides, we did open a traveling chocobo that's really cool. But it's not one of the ones I wanted. We did get a traveling chocobo, which again is like, it's almost cursed. It's like monkey's paw. But I am almost 2 boxes in, and we have not gotten a single one of the cards I wanted. And at this point, yes, I very easily could have just bought the card I wanted, but I have a bunch of other cards that I wouldn't have bought. Oh, Jesus Christ, I just managed to fucking, yep, turn sharper. Nope, Jesus Christ. Okay, come on. There we go. That's really cool. Dude, dealing with customers is literally my weakness. I learned that as a zipline tour guide, where everything we did was for tips. Because I mean, you took people on tours through the fucking trees, man. A tour would take about, if you were the fastest tour guide, you could take a tour in about an hour and a half, possibly faster, if you were specifically like, yeah, I'm going for speed. Now, hold on. Prompto had... Oh, it's because of the fucking... Okay, yeah, it's because of what I was wearing during the fight. Okay. Never mind. Something that makes me feel kind of... Oh, that's him. Yeah, that's just him then. He's bad teacher. He's farming y'all for money. Do you have to pay for your classes? Yeah, that's a bad teacher that doesn't know how to teach and is blaming students and is just getting money. Although I have heard modern kids are just dumb, so I would have to see what your class looks like. I don't think you're dumb. But I have heard that, like, the newest batch of fucking, like, elementary kids are bad. Although, I don't think it's their fault. I have to say, fucking... being children when there is a life-altering illness going around, probably ain't good for your development. But, like, I cannot imagine what the average high school student looks like now. Although... I have heard a lot of people say that when you go back and look at what you looked at on the internet, it's cringe as shit, but I genuinely can't remember what I was looking at on the internet. You know what? It was like a lot of troll physics bullshit from like early internet. So like, it probably was cringe. But I don't think it's as cringe as Skibbity Toilet. Only half a squirrel cage. Bro, I feel like half a squirrel cage. What the fuck does that mean? What? Could have fooled me.
Easy as they come.
So we might,
What can I say?
we might party, if you know what I mean, here in a moment. No, I'm kidding. I don't even know what that means. We might try some speed running. We might do a little practice run of Sea Fantasy to test out the new sword, and then try some speed running for a little bit, and then hop back in this, because I don't want to burn myself out of this game, and I've played a lot of it lately, so I can see it happening. But the good news is we're about to hit the point where what do I want to say here?
Rock and roll.
We get to actually go level up, and then we'll be like super duper strong and actually able to go in like all the dungeons and fight monsters that are like
Real nice
level
here.
50 and
Glad you
above.
took the engine.
Because right now I can kill a level 50 enemy if it's by itself and it doesn't have a gimmick. But if it has a gimmick, I can't beat it. I can't beat gimmicks right now. I'm too weak. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, those are assassins. I'm not fighting those. Fuck that. I've had some low-tech teachers. I had a teacher that literally just had, like, for his entire class, it was just a fucking, like, 200 slide PowerPoint. And he just went through it. Like, every day he would just go through a different slide. It was so fucking bad.
Thanks for the ride.
But God bless that man. He's dead. He's dead as fuck. He was my mentor for a couple years. The drunken bastard. But yeah, he died horrifically. Not a pretty death. But he mentored me terribly. But he did his best. It was not good. But
Let's go.
Yep.
he was a decent man. I think they found him dead in his hallway. Fucking horrific. If you are drinking excessive amounts of alcohol while diabetic to the point where your toes start to fall off, people, get help. Do not slowly lose your toes and, like, try to hide it from people. It's not good. And then getting angry when people do try to help you is even worse, but by that point it's usually too late. But that was my professor. I spent many a days hanging out with him. He had like 4 snakes over 15 feet, 5 snakes over 15 feet. It was crazy, bro. Going to his house was fucking wild. But he slipped into a sadness that none of us could really help him with. I know that sounds terrible, but it was one of those things where, like, he had done the damage himself, pretty much. So, like, it was basically convincing him that it wasn't all his fault. But, like, he was convinced it was all his fault. So, yeah, it was a bad fight. And we lost it. We lost a good professor, but I only knew him for 3 years, and from what other people had told me, the decline was already there, so, like, it's just sad. But he was a good man. Taught me pretty much everything I know about snakes.
Put it in the books. It's history.
Last semester we had a machine that spring. We went through all the coils, spring, negative stiffness, so evaluated the laws of thermodynamics. In this house, we obey the laws of thermodynamics. That is one of the classics in The Simpsons. Lisa, in this house, we obey the laws of thermodynamics. Can't even get the line out. Noctis just limped. I've seen you looking at any kind of motor. Bro, I don't even know what that means. Calcs, all surprised. We've never seen it. This is getting so far above me, bro.
Let's fish. Is it really that fun?
Yes! Shut the fuck up! Is it really that fun? Is taking pictures? Yeah, it sounds like you just got asshole professor syndrome. Where, like, your professor's an asshole and you have to deal with it. It's not a good one. I'm sorry. I feel for you.
Yes. What the hell was that?
Yeah, surprise shit and, like, trick questions. Yeah, fuck that. That's too much. That's too much. Pick one.
Lights on, guys.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's the bullshit. I've had teachers that fucking hand out, like, bullshit questions left and right because they're expecting, like, oh, is nobody doing studying outside of class? And it's like, bro, we're just learning this shit for the first time. Like, what do you mean are we studying outside of class? Like, I got fucking 5 other classes I gotta be studying for. No, bro, I'm doing the homework for class and then doing my other, like, classes homework. I am not fucking studying new subjects outside of class.
Nice work, dude.
Oh, why? Because I'm at my fucking job to pay for this shit, bro.
Here we go.
Goodness.
No, I'm kidding. Most of my professors didn't care that much. I had one professor that was like a giant asshole to me, but I didn't understand what I was doing wrong in that class. But it was the one I failed 3 times, and it was just, I don't know. Literally, all you did was put fucking sensors in the water, and then they would like pop up with numbers, and you would read the numbers, and you would put those numbers on your piece of paper, and you would turn the piece of paper in. And I failed 3 fucking times, and it was just like, bro, how am I failing this? Like, you literally put the fucking sensor in the water, take the reading, put it on the paper. But like, I just fucking somehow, dude, I managed to, I don't know. I'd always fuck it up somehow. When I was in school, I was convinced she was failing me because she hated me. I didn't have a single professor in college that didn't like me except for her. And it was just like, coincidence that this is the fucking class that no matter how hard I try, I fucking fail. But I think I just couldn't fucking read the sensors. Like, I think my dyslexia was flaring up, and
What the hell is
I
this
just couldn't
thing?
read shit.
Check it out.
Deriving formulas and focus applying them to common cases and professor asks a weird, unusual case and the farmers were yeah, no, that's fucking lame as shit. That's the whole fucking expecting you to do extra work, and it's just like, yeah, no, if I was a fucking like olden times student when they like fucking Isaac Newton locked himself in his room for 6 months.
Do you think that's her?
Let's find out.
Alright, so I can't remember how to do this quest. Oh, is she a babe? I forgot. Is she a babe? I thought she was scary. I thought she was like scary and gross. Is she a babe? Oh, she just disappeared. I don't remember her being a babe. Okay, so I'm doing something wrong. How do I... I feel like it seems like the whole... Oh, Jesus Christ. The fact that you just look... Stop it. Why you guys... So, I was doing some cool fish math in Dark Cloud 2. What am I looking for? Bro, I've never even heard that, but that's gotta be a thing. I've never heard that talked about, but that's so fucking a thing. Wow. We were fishing. Bro, I really just kind of want to rip packs. Does that make me a shitty person? Nah, dog, we're ripping packs. We're ripping packs. What am I doing in this game right now? It's 2200. Where have I not? This is the only place I haven't caught the big fish. And I don't know when he spawns. I want to find him naturally. I'm not saying you don't know anything. Sometimes people can't connect different subjects together. No, I can't do. I can't do that. I don't think that was directed towards me, but I can't fucking do that. Yeah, so we're only waiting for one more emote, by the way, guys. But if you do subscribe, I have been working on emotes the last few weeks. I'm still trying to figure out how to make animated ones. I made a couple animated GIFs in GIMP, which sounds really fucking weird to say. I was making some GIFs in GIMP the other day, but I just couldn't get them to look right. The previous parts of the GIF kept showing up, and if I could just get that to not happen, it would have looked great. But
coffee for later.
Something to look forward to.
I do finally have a sub goal. If anybody is out there wanting to throw their life savings away at me, it's not at me, it's at my mom. But I do have a sub goal. I don't know where I'm gonna do it. Probably in the About Me section. But I do have a sub goal of, I think it's 1,700 subs, 1,800 subs, and that pays off every penny that I have remaining of my college funds dead. So yeah, but I don't like putting that up there. I don't want to put that up there. If somebody wants to donate, I want them to donate because they like what I'm doing. But I also want people to donate towards a cause and know where their money's going. And in the end, they're the one doing the donation, so it's like, should I really give a shit? But I do. Because I've had 2 people already donate and expect me to do stuff, and I didn't like that.
Real nice here.
Yeah.
There's one guy who donated to me, and like, I've talked about this before, but he said that the angrier I got, the more it made him enjoy the games when he played them. And it was like, okay, you're banned. I totally understand. My biggest issue with all this is there's simply not enough time to do it all during the exam. I'd be fine with 1 or 2 of these more complex questions. Yeah, no, dude, the fucking, yeah, the timer thing just stresses me out to even think about. These guys don't respawn yet, right? No, it's an empty beach, right? Did they come back? Damn, never mind. Alright. I could have just teleported over here, but I thought running would be more efficient to see if anything respawned. These guys respawn. Maybe a teleport would be too fast, though. Oh, bro, no way. I'm still gonna do it. I'm doing it. We haven't gotten Titan once. I do wish it would hit every fucking enemy on screen. That'd be way cooler. I mean, it'd be busted, obviously, but like,
Is the storm ready to rage?
I mean, he's a god, dude. Look at him. He's literally the fucking. Hey, look at him. Or I managed to have a light bulb moment and started connecting similar concepts. Dude, I had the exact opposite. Since I went to school for wildlife biology, and they're called, what did he call them? This comes from the professor who passed away. Tarzans. It was Tarzans and Snow Whites, I think. But essentially, he, like, over his years teaching, he had realized that everybody who shows up to wildlife school thinks they're like fucking Steve Irwin and like from Disney and can like talk to animals and they have a special connection. And dude, bro, it was crazy because just like your last year, your second year of this school, because it was an associate's degree, you would notice the new students would come in and just be like, I've always had a connection to animals, and you'd fucking be like, oh my god, bro. But like it was crazy because everybody would do it. Everybody, nobody was special. It was crazy. It was so wild, dude. I even did it. When I first got there, I literally said, like, oh, I've always had a connection to, like, animals and stuff like that. And then, like, I took his class, and he said that line, and I just remember thinking, like, oh, that's so fucking embarrassing. And then as time went on, I heard other people say it, and it was just like, holy shit, dude. We're a bunch of fucking narcissists. And kinda, yeah. Class is gonna be the only thing between me and my diploma. That dude, that was me. Aquatic ecology. Aquatic ecology and, again, I think it was pre-calc. But the pre-calc teacher literally passed me. Like, she legit passed me. I had a D in the class, and if I failed the exam, I failed the fucking class and I had to take it over again. And I remember doing, and again, maybe I'm just that bad at math, but I remember doing the math of how many questions I had answered confidently, and it was like less than fucking 30% of the questions were even answered confidently. And it was like, bro, I'm so fucked. And then I remember checking the syllabus, or not the syllabus, the fucking, what is it? I can't remember what it's called. The fucking stuff at the end of the semester, and it was just like, I have a C? How do I have a C? I didn't even have a fucking C going into the exam, bro. And it was just like, you angel. But she passed me because I took the whole class without a calculator, because I lost my calculator in like the first week, and it was like $100 calculator, and I couldn't fucking stomach telling my mom. Which is funny, because looking back on it, it was my money that I was gonna have to fucking put it with. Which is funny, because now I live with my mom and she pays me, and she's footing the bill.
Nice
So it's like,
riding with you.
it's almost comical, but it's not. It's kind of sad, but it's not. It's life. That's life. That's life. That's the way it goes. Depressingly, yeah, I wish I hadn't gone into, wildlife biology. I'm glad I did, because I would have spent the rest of my life being one of those people going, why didn't I work with animals? And now I know why I don't want to work with animals. But bro, I look back, if I ever get a fucking, like, a giant space worm fucking rips my skin off and digests me in like a 9th dimensional stomach, and I get to time travel back to like my chosen time because the pain is so great that I fucking transcend barriers. Dude, I'm gonna be a voice actor. It's the job, bro.
Thanks for the ride. We'll meet again.
It's the job. You can't convince me otherwise. I can't imagine how shitty they'd have to treat voice actors for me to not enjoy that job. I genuinely don't know how much of my college education affects my fishing. Because again, I always liked animals, and I went fishing before I went to college. But like, I don't know if I hadn't become a wildlife biologist, if I would have deep dove like fishing like this. Because we played this game a lot in college. Because like we would look at the fish and try to like compare them to like our notes and stuff and be like, oh, look, it's got the fucking vestigial fins. Oh, I can't believe the devs did that. Dude, that's so cool. I mean, somehow I managed to build the starting idea to footwork. Photonics? I'm gonna have an oh shit moment when you explain what photonics is. Thank you. That's life. That's life.
Let's go.
Nerd! No, I'm fucking kidding. I'm fucking kidding, guys. I'm literally catching virtual fish. God, I hate riding in this water. Is it just me or is this scary? This is scary, right? This is not comfortable to do. There's something in here. You know, one of the devs wanted to, like, there's something in here, bro. There's gotta be. Fiber optics in short. So like, internet and like stuff. Sending data through cables, is that, am I close? Bro, I don't fucking know.
We'll meet again.
I can ID animals and fucking shit like that.
Fishing looks
With
good here.
surprising accuracy. That's what I got. That's what I bring to the table. So what is that down there? I see 2 fish. That's a gar. That's a gar. Hold on, that's a big snakehead. Is the gar still interested? Who's interested? Nobody's interested. Bunch of assholes is what you are.
Yes.
Oh, we got a big one.
Okay, okay. Bro, it's just a regular gar. It's just a regular Vesper gar.
Look at the size of that thing.
Oh, he's fucking me up though, I'll say that. What if you consider tattooing mackerel? There was a time in high school where I was actually very into math because, and this is so stupid, but a specific YouTube video from early YouTube. If you're a 90s or 2000s kid, like early 2000s, before 2004 maybe, you probably know who ASAP Science is. And there's an ASAP Science video about Graham's number, and I remember like being obsessed with that number for like a few weeks. Way to use light to suit fast.
Yeah, scored big this time.
Woo, big boy! What was our record? 46.
Nice work.
Respool the line before it's too late.
I'll do it when I feel like it. How about that? Does that work for you? Does that work for you, Gladys? How about you shut the fuck up?
Last one.
But yeah, I've never been much of a math guy. I like math. I just, again, it takes me so long to understand and put a formula together and like see how it's fucking working. But I get it, dude. I remember the moment like the fucking quadratic formula made sense to me. It was like beautiful. That was the first fish I've lost. I kind of want to see what would happen though.
It's showtime.
Come on, come to Papa. Here we go.
Goodness.
See, I can't actually tell if this is the Gar. This isn't the Gar I want. They're insane. I'll have to. I don't know what they are. I'll have to Google them. Oh, Jesus Christ. If I went back to the school I graduated from, it's really goofy. But if I went back to the school I graduated from and I took like, I think it's 5 more credits, 6 more credits or some shit like that, I could get 2 more associate's degrees. I could get a fisheries management degree, and then I think I could get like I can't remember what the other one is. Oh, natural resources law enforcement degree. And then if I took like 2 semesters worth of fucking classes, like full semesters, I could get an ecotourism and adventure travel degree. And at one point I could travel to the Bahamas and like learn open water scuba diving and shit. But I don't care to ever learn scuba diving because I'm terrified of it.
What the hell is this thing? Whoa. Check it out.
Bro, that one's literally 13 centimeters small or inches smaller. It's a foot smaller than your last big one. What do you mean check out the size of this thing? You're concerning me, bro. You're freaking me out. That's just another regular Gar, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, we got a big one.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this, bro. Is he just rare? So there's supposed to be a legendary Gar in this pond. But, like, I've spawned all the other legendary fish except for it. Without even trying. Like, they just literally appear. But this Gar is causing me some issues. But I think the Gar is the hardest fish in the game to catch. So I'm not upset. Oh, I know the number file, yeah. It might actually be the number file. It's the number file or ASAP Science that does Graham's number. Let me look that up. It's actually probably the number file. But essentially Graham's number is the largest number that's ever been used in like realistic computations. And I just remember when I was in high school, it was like super edgy and like, oh bro,
This is a new
I
one.
was watching a video about, oh shit! New record! New record!
Great job.
I was watching this video about Graham's number, and all of a sudden, fucking the universe came alive. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? I don't want to say it was cool to pretend to be a hippie, but it was pretty cool to pretend to be a hippie. Sleeve and paradox and stuff. What, dude, what is that from?
Think I'll play
Grandpa,
Keys Night in the meantime.
Can you read us a sleep time paradox? Is that a fucking comic, bro? What is that from? Ugh. Alright, so I swear he spawns in the morning. Ugh. He's gotta be one of these gold dots, too. Oh shit, wait, hold on. There's a single fish. Wait. hold the phone. Or is that just a normal one?
Here we go.
Goodness.
It's just a normal one, son of a bitch. Alright, we're gonna open some packs here in a moment, because now I'm upset. I used good line on this. I thought this was the big one. Yeah, again, I had a short stint where, like, I was really obsessed with fucking, like, space and time and fucking quantum mechanics. I also think fucking, Neil deGrasse Tyson's Cosmos had probably just come out. Interstellar had probably just come out. I wanted to feel smart. I'm not very smart. I like to think I'm very crafty and clever, like a fox. But, like, foxes get stuck in traps. But they also steal all your chickens. And as the craftier human, you think your chickens are safe, but the fucking dumbass fox got your chicken. So it's like, who's the smart one now? It's still the person, but you gotta give it to the fox. This boy looks hefty.
Yeah, scored big this time.
Not quite record, but still big boy. Big boy!
Massive!
We are gonna stop fishing though. We're gonna save. We're gonna open some packs because I'm fiending.
We're out of here.
I
That's
am
right. Off we go.
fiending. And again, I learned that there's gonna be new Final Fantasy packs coming out. Actually, let's go check what's it called. The items real quick. See if items are respawn. There's new Final Fantasy cards. There's been a Final Fantasy trading card game, I guess, for like a few years. But it was just never popular. And then they never stopped making the cards because it had like fans. And it had big fans, but not like massive success. So they were like, yeah, we might as well sell out to fucking Magic. And then I'm guessing Magic is going to go away. And then all of the people who got hooked on the cards are just going to switch over to the other game. Which, no shame in that game, but... it makes sense, but there's still a lot of unknowns. Bro, we still don't know if gravity's real. Ooh! I do actually have a water. Nice. Let me grab my packs. Good call. So we saved. Let me quit. Back to the cats. Snap back to the cats. Alright, if anybody is wondering, keeping track of my spending, because they're fucking weirdos, I have 12 packs left. This is pack 12 or the remaining 12. So there's 30 in a box, so this is pack 18 then? So this is pack 18 of my second box. Have you ever tried making your own TC? I still have my hand drawn. Yeah, no, I actually, I don't know if I have the actual papers, but I should have pictures of them that I might be able to show on the screen, maybe. Oh yeah, wow, actually I did. I like immediately found it. I made an entire fucking card game. Mass production. It should be probably mass population. If you control 2 desert locusts and only prey level 1 or lower animals, then create up to 5 desert locust offspring at the end of your opponent's turn. Swarm. If you control 7 animals at the start of your turn with the name Desert Locust, give them all +2/-1. Yeah, so the whole game basically, it was called like Bio Wars or something like that. I have it somewhere. I was working on, what was it? It was like deserts and woodlands, canyons and cliffs, seas and oceans or something like that. And then there was fucking past and present was like gonna be the big one. I had so many fucking cards designed, and then like I got to the point where it was just like, okay, how many cards are in a set release? And it was just like, wait, there's over 100 new cards in every set. And then it was just like, well, wait, sometimes in like new like Magic sets there's 300 cards. And it was like, wait, bro, how many cards do I have to fucking design? And I just gave up at some point. I should probably go back to it, but so the whole premise was basically like, you started the game with plant cards, and then you use the plant cards to feed smaller animals, and then you use the smaller animals to feed predator. I think there's a game on Steam like this somewhat now, but this had more Magic-esque to it. I think Callie played it. So it was like a game on Steam, but it was more Magic oriented. But basically you could like just it was like a combination of fucking like Card Wars from Adventure Time, the keywords from Magic, and then like sacrificing from Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you would sacrifice, like, I sacrificed 2 locusts for a frog, and then the next turn you sacrifice the frog for a snake, and then it's just like, fuck yeah, bro! Got Death Touch! Or it was like Venomous, but you could also play, like, I was gonna do shit, like, you could play games with, like, Poison Ivy and stuff like that, where nobody could attack you because you had Poison Ivy up. But again, I gave up at a certain point because I realized I was, like, copying cards from other games, because I was like, oh, I gotta have a cheap 1-mana spell that does fire damage, like Fireball or something like that, and then it was just like, bro, I'm not even making my own game at this point. So I just stopped, but it was a lot of fun. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. I had the idea that, like, my big thing would be that we could sign people's kids up for it, and they'd get a pack in the mail on their birthdays. And I thought that would be, like, the #1 way to fucking, like, just blast the game into, like, popularity. So if anybody wants to steal that, you can go ahead, because I have the recording now saying that I've created all of it first, and you're just a fucking loser, and I'm lazy. But that's fine, I'm cool with that, because I am lazy. But yeah, it played like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it was like you were setting up to sacrifice your stuff for bigger stuff constantly. But it had keywords like Magic, and then it was like Card Wars, where you were like playing very clearly themes, like, oh, I'm playing a jungle deck because all of my stuff like lives in the jungle ecosystem. I guess it's almost like a Union Arena now, where like you can't play fucking Demon Hunter with Jujutsu Kaisen, and you can't play Bleach with Naruto, or Naruto's not in it, but whoop-bam! Oh, that's a cool one. I don't think we've pulled that yet. That's Final Fantasy 1, baby! Baby! I don't know where that's at. I didn't watch Callie's playthrough. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I did not watch it. Ice Flan. Choco and Mog. Work. Kupo. Item shop. What can I do for you? Malaboro. Bard's Bow. Magic Pot, baby! Let's go! Ooh, Lucas Stadium. This is my second one of these, but that's fun. That's not a problem. I think this is a cool card. I feel like it's going to be popular. It's not, but I think it's going to be. I think it will be. Probably won't be, but I think it will be. Leonhart? No, it's Lion. The legendaries always get me hyped. Next one. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got 15 Sid! Yes! Yes! We got 15 Sid, baby! I wish it was Cindy. Oh, why can't it be Cindy? But fuck yeah! I pulled 2 Sids out of like 17, 16 Sids, and I've only played 3 games, and I pulled 2 Sids that I actually recognize. That's fucking crazy. Oh, there's Titan. Haven't seen him once in-game. Oh, a legendary foil that we don't have. Very nice. Not a good one, but we take it. Hell yeah! That's funny, dude. There's like 16 or 17 Sids. And I've pulled 2 of them. And they're both Sids that I didn't recognize the first one. Admittedly, because he's from a 3DS, or no, he's from a DS game, not even a 3DS game, he's from a DS game. So I admittedly didn't recognize him. But I've only ever played Final Fantasy 3. Let me say this in a specific way so that I'm not a liar. I have only ever played to the final boss in 3 Final Fantasy games. 12, 15, and 3. And I say that because this one has DLC, which changed who the final boss is. So I actually don't know who the final boss in this game is anymore. And then, 12 I've definitely beat. I've 100%ed 12. Well, I haven't gotten every weapon before. So that's the full art land. I am now putting full art lands in my binder. It's like hyper focused on the water bottle. Because I have enough of them still. Luca Stadium, very fun, very fun. Sid, Timeless Artificer. So all the Sids are the same except for the art. So it's kind of cool to get your Sid. That's so fucking fun, dude. See, and like, again, it doesn't... And that's how I used to get my cards, bro. I used to go to the card shop, and we would buy, like, we would look up our cards online, we would price them out, and then, like, depending on how much the card shop was gonna, like, charge us up, like, upcharge, we'd get our cards or not. But, like, we never spent more than, like, $5 to $10. If you spent $10, you were getting something big, bro. I thought he was in all of them. I didn't know that. YouTube, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Good to see you. Good to hang out. I know this was mostly just cards opening in this episode and me bitching, but what's new?